Early hours of the morning, Mallory Park. What are we doing here?
I haven't got a clue, mate, but it is early. It's either flower arranging or fast cars, I think. But Roger's keeping fairly quiet about it all.
It is that, mate. I think we'll stick with Roger until Rick Neal arrives. He's going to tell us what it's all about, apparently.
Yep, wait and see.
It's the man that's going to tell us all about it. This is Richard Neal. Richard, nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you.
Now, my viewers are going to want to know, Richard, why are we here?
Well, it's the Eurocar test day, really. It's a press day. It's the first chance for all the competitors to get out and test their machinery for 99.
Excellent. So what's new for the package this year?
Well, the main thing is we're putting a bigger focus on race days. We've got pit stops, reverse grid races. Some of the drivers come and draw their grids by ballot. It's basically an entertainment package rather than a motor racing package.
It's a full day out, fun for all the family.
It is, yeah.
So if you had something to say to our viewers, what would it be?
Well, you're not going to see any better motor racing or entertaining motor racing than the Eurocar package. It's designed to entertain. It's not the fastest driver off the front like you see in Formula 1. The grids are jumbled up, so there's always overtaking. The cars are equal specification, so it's down to driver skill. As I say, it is entertainment all the way through the package, right the way, whether it's the Volkswagen Beetles, which is really an entry-level motorsport, or the V8s, which are sort of top-level American-style racing machines.
Right, so harking back to the NASCAR sort of series.
Very much so. NASCAR is what we're about here. I mean, this is a feeding ground. Last year's V8 champion, Stevie Hodgson, is going off to race in the NASCAR Busch Series this year.
Really?
So we're actually now feeding the NASCAR series.
Excellent. Well, good luck, Stevie. I hope you do well out there. Come back and tell us how you do, mate. I really look forward to that.
Stevie's going to be with us this year again, so we're helping out, yeah.
Excellent. Right, well, we'll try and grab Stevie later. Watch out for that. We'll try and grab him. Now, what's this about pit stops I've been hearing so much about?
Right, well, Eurocar have pit stops, not just sort of like, well, the tyres need changing or we need more fuel. You know, that's a what-if scenario. We actually have mandatory pit stops. The cars will come in at some point during a race and actually have a mandatory pit stop to change tyres. That adds to the entertainment. You know, how quickly can the pit crews get the tyre change done? Positions are all jumbled up in the race. It just adds that extra, you know, what-if factor to the race. It adds to the entertainment, but they have to do them. It's not something that they, it's not an option. They have to come and do it.
Right, is there a certain amount of laps specified before they have to come in? Or?
Yeah, it depends on the length of the race. Normally we're looking at somewhere between, if it's a 20-lap race, you'll be looking at a pit stop between maybe lap 5 and lap 15. So halfway through the race, the drivers are going to come in. It's going to throw the whole thing into disarray, race order-wise. For me as commentator, that's bad news. That's when we lose track of things. But the great thing is it brings the pit crews in. So the race is very much in the hand of the pit crews. The car we're standing behind, this one here, Paul Eaton's car, they were the quickest pit crew last year.
Right, what sort of times are we talking about? I mean, we've all seen Formula 1, 7, 8 seconds.
Okay, well, you've got to bear in mind that all the equipment here is manual. There's no electronic equipment, no electronic jacks. It's all manual, exactly as they do it in the States. But here you're looking at pit times, maybe anything between probably 25 to 40 seconds manually to change your tyres, which sounds like a lot, but you compare it to NASCAR, that's very quick.
Yeah, it's very quick for anybody. I couldn't change my tyres in that sort of time. Richard, thank you very much for seeing us, and we'll come and see you soon. Good luck with your commentating.
Enjoy the season, cheers.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Okay, I've just jumped into the passenger seat of Christian Dex V6 here. Christian, how did you get into this?
Well, I've always been racing. My father was a racing driver, so I'd obviously been at circuits all my life. And then at the beginning of last year, decided that I wanted to have a go myself. I did the XR3i series, and then I was fortunate enough to get a test with Team Brask at the end of last year, and that's developed into the drive for me for this year.
So do you enjoy driving these a lot more than the XR3is?
Yeah, it's a completely different thing. Yeah,
Tell us about how it's different.
Well, the XR3i is a tin car for a start. It's a normal road-going chassis, whereas the V6 is a space-frame proper race car. It's got a lot more power. It's rear-wheel drive, we're on slick tyres, big brakes. It's just another world.
Excellent. Is this your car then for the season?
Yeah, I've got the car for the full season. It's owned and run by Team Brask, so it should be a good year. It's a proper outfit, so.
Excellent. And do you think this is going to be quite a popular series over here?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic.
And are you going to scare me to death out here now?
I hope so.
Oh, excellent. I can't wait. Thanks a lot, Christian. Cheers. Let's kick some ass.
All of my most sensitive areas were inflamed. My extremities pulsating with tingling sensation. I began to float up waves in my body. My brain seemed to be held in the grip of a giant vice.
There it is, he's back. Dava, how was it?
Sod this presenting thing, man. I'm getting into racing. That is unbelievable. Absolutely awesome, that is.
What was it like, mate?
Brilliant, brilliant. Going around the bends.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's
awesome.
the power like, man?
Powerful, dead powerful. Really good. He's a dead good driver as well, actually. It was
Yeah.
really, really good, yeah.
Excellent. Feel safe?
Felt safe as ours, yeah. There wasn't much room for talking, though, to be honest with you. But
Can't hear a thing, can you?
no, and I couldn't gauge how fast we were going, but it was bloody fast. Brilliant.
There we go. He's gone. He's left us. He's gone to the toilet.
Okay, Days of Thunder's got nothing on who I'm here with today. Stevie Hodgson, how are you doing, mate? All right.
I'm fine, thank you.
Can you tell us a bit about what's going on here today and what your involvement with all this was?
Well, basically, this is the press day for Eurocar. This is the start of the season where a lot of teams can bring the sponsors for rides in the car. It's basically a lot to do with the press. My involvement in it in the past we were in the V6 class and we won the championship in '97. And then we moved straight into the V8 class in '98 and won the championship.
And you won that as well, didn't you?
Yep, straight
so
out
you
of the
pretty
bag.
well, and you've got some good news lately, haven't you?
That's right, yeah, we've left the V8 Eurocar series now. A bit sad really in doing it because we've been here a few years, but obviously I've got plans now in America to run in the NASCAR Busch series, which is looking...
With the big boys, yeah.
With the big boys, yeah, and it's looking very promising.
Excellent. Are there a lot of Brits going out there?
No, I'll be the first ever one to race in it
Really?
when the deal comes off, yeah.
Oh, superb, superb. What kind of stuff are we talking about over there then, as far as like bigger prize money, bigger sponsorship?
Yeah, I mean, as in with America, the whole motorsport vicinity is all based around itself, really,
Yeah.
and it generates so much hype, more than what it does over in England. And obviously, then there's the money that comes with it as well. But that isn't his main thing at the minute. His main thing, obviously, is to go out and win some races.
It's superstardom out there, I believe in it. I mean, the NASCAR drivers over there are the real heroes.
Yeah, they're on every TV advert. Everywhere you look, it's all to do with NASCAR drivers and everything else. So obviously that's appealing to us as well. But you know, his main focus is going to be on the racing.
When's your first race going to be then, Steve?
I can't say too much about my plans. I mean, I know what we're doing regarding testing, racing, and with the team I'm running with. Within the next month, we will have a big launch of to which team and what races we are doing. So obviously we'll get in touch with you guys and make sure you're there.
Oh, make sure you do. Well, tell us a bit about the car that you'll be driving then.
The car are very similar to what we run in the V8. We run the similar engines, the gearboxes are the same. I in fact did some development work for NASCAR on the gearboxes with some companies that I work with out there. So a lot of bits of the car are the very same as to what I will be running over there as well. So that's helped in a big way as well.
Is it true that the NASCARs, you're talking 200 miles an hour around that circuit?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I think the fastest we were doing in his V8s was around 180. That were down at Castle Coombe, was that.
How's that feel?
You just want to, if somebody beats you when you're doing 180 mile an hour, you just want to go quicker. So the speed side of it doesn't really affect it. So you know, the 200 mile an hour I don't think is going to affect us in other ways. It's just if somebody beats us, we'll just want to go faster.
So are you actually going to be moving out to the States and setting up home over there?
Yeah, that's right. What I've done is, the plan we've put together is, because the team that I had round me has been with me for a long time, and that's one of the reasons why we were so successful with the championships. I'm actually moving my whole team out to the US as well and setting the base over there. So in fact, it won't be just me, it'll be me lads as well that work with me week in, week out.
That's fantastic. It's going to be brilliant for you. I hope it all goes well for you, Stevie. Thanks a lot for your time today. Cheers. See you soon. Good luck.
You know we can't get away with him. It's time for Lobo Castro.
Well, Dave, you know that a lot of street fighters don't look like this. I mean, look at this. Is it funny or what? Right, I'm going to have a go. Over to you, Devon.
Good luck, Lobo.
Great, fantastic. I'm shaking now. Right, over to another vehicle that they use at the pits. Now, this is my kind of four wheels, not what you said, Dever. I mean, this is the proper business. So I'm going to have a little go. Over to you, Dever. Right, it was fun. That's it from me. Now Dave told me that he was looking for some pit vehicle for me to do, and I can't actually find it. Oh no, I don't believe this. Okay, Dave.
Here we have the driver of one of the lovely pickups that we have here. This is Kevin Clark. Kevin, how are you?
Hiya.
Right, Kevin, what is it a pickup of?
A pickup? No, it's just actually it's a full space framed chassis with the panels literally bolted to it, and it just happens to be the shape of a pickup.
So it's just that easy. It's not
yeah, that's right.
built on anything at all.
No, not at all. No.
No, we know the others, the V6s, V8s. What do the pickups run with?
These run a 2-litre Vauxhall engine, a 16-valve engine.
So what sort of power can you get out of that?
They're quick enough. They're about 240 brake horse, which is pretty quick.
Well, it's enough.
That's right, it is enough. It handles well enough for that, and it's a good little car. You can drive it flat out everywhere, which is what I enjoy about it.
I know, somebody took me out in one, and a four-wheel drift down the end. Don't tell me you were doing that as well.
Yeah, that's right. I actually took the cameraman out, so frightened him slightly.
Taking Lobo, did you scare him?
I tried.
Well, he came back white enough anyway. So the car is amazing. How does it handle? I mean, we talked about the four-wheel slides, but I mean, for racing, surely that can't be right.
It depends how big the corner is, but the trouble is they handle like a go-kart, so you feel so confident in them. When you go into a four-wheel slide, you can stop it any time you want, but you just want to keep the pedal to the metal and keep going.
If it's not a dirty question, how well do you actually do in the series?
I had a year out last year, so whether the lads in the series have moved up a peg or two or not, I don't know. But the year I did run it for the full year, I won the Truckman Series trophy, so I was quite pleased with that. I was quite competitive. But with me, I also race a Eurocar V8, so it does take up the majority of my time, so it runs very much second place, if you like. But saying that, we're still very, very serious about it. We hope to be a front runner this year.
Well, good luck with that. How much different is it between the V8 and the pickup? I mean, I can assume it's going to be huge, but go on, you might as well tell us.
You're right there. The only comparison is really they're raced on slicks, but even those are a different size. There really is no comparison, because the V8 is left-hand drive and it races anti-clockwise. The pickup is right-hand drive and it races clockwise. So when you get the two races next to each other, it's quite a challenge actually to jump out the one and jump straight into the other, and sometimes you don't even get the chance to take your helmet off, but it's good fun. I do enjoy it.
Which one would you prefer to do, given the choice?
I would really like to try the pickup, the handling of the pickup with the V8 engine, because the V8 engine is just awesome, but I don't think it's only how they'll let me do it.
The best of both worlds. Kevin, good luck with the series. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Eurocar has been sponsored by one or two people this year. Classic Chevrolet have come along. Max Power are going to sponsor their pace cars. The legends are back in the package. We've got the big boy toy Beetles. We've got single-seaters. Just over there we've got the pickups with V6. Next to that the V6 Mondeos. And the last two, the pick of the bunch, the V8s. This is going to be a very special thing to watch. Here we are with one of the drivers of the huge V8s. It's Paul. Paul, how are you doing?
Hi, nice to see you here today.
Nice to see you. Paul, can you talk me through the car itself? I mean, we know it's a V8, but what else have we got on board?
Well, basically, the V8 Eurocars are based on the American NASCAR series, and the engines that are in them, the gearboxes and the back axles, are essentially from that series. And we race against, like specification cars, so that the job's as exciting as possible. Basically, you've got 500 brake horsepower under the bonnet, you've got pretty narrow tyres, and that really is a recipe for excitement, both from the driver's point of view and we'd like to think from the spectator's point of view as well.
Well, from what we've seen today, I would completely agree with you. How light is the car itself?
The car actually weighs about 1,250 kilograms, which is about 1.25 tons, which, you know, for 500 brake horsepower is a pretty awesome power to weight ratio, really.
What sort of power to weight ratio have you got, brake horse per tonne?
You've got me there. I've got no idea whatsoever.
I'm sure it's large
plenty,
anyway. Yeah.
Plenty, yeah.
So, I mean, we all know about NASCAR. It's very big in America. How has it taken off in England with the Eurocar series?
Eurocar has actually been in existence since I think it was July 1994. And really, to get to the situation where we are now with the V8s, the V6s, the pickups and so on, is really a pretty meteoric rise. I think to some extent the series now is ready to expand into bigger and better things. And I know, you know, from the driver's point of view, you know, we can't wait for that to happen.
I'm sure you can. How far do you think Eurocar could go? What do you think would be the next step for Eurocar from this point on?
I think if there are enough tracks available, of which all the drivers are very excited by the announcement of the 1.5 mile oval near Corby, which is, I think it's called the Rockingham Speedway. And I know there are some tracks being built in Germany, some big banked ovals. Who's to say that possibly a European NASCAR type or Eurocar type championship isn't a possibility? I mean, you know, we'd all support it with open arms.
It would be nice to see, wouldn't it?
It would be awesome.
Right, well, good luck. I hope you do. Paul, thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.
Okay. I've been joined here by the one pickup kid himself, Dave Greenwood.
Hey.
Dave, are you looking forward to getting in
I am
these?
that, mate. I am that. It's going to be top notch.
Are you actually going to drive it?
I hope so. I doubt it. I think I've got more chance of my own game show, personally. Let me tell you, it's going to be Vegas, baby.
It's going to be Vegas, baby. You heard it from the man himself. So while he's just getting his stuff together, what kind of horsepower have these cars got?
About 235.
Yeah, what kind of top speed do you reckon you'll be getting up to out there with him in it?
140.
Oh yeah? What's it feel like in one of these at that kind of speed?
Very low to the ground.
I'll tell you when I get back.
Make sure you scare him, please do. All right, thanks a lot, cheers. I'm joined here with Phil Woodhill. He's a pilot for one of these V6s. Phil, can you tell us a bit about these?
Yeah, what they are, it's got a Ford V6 2.9 litre engine. It's a space frame chassis cladded with like Ford Mondeo body shell. It runs on racing tyres, Avon racing tyres. Brake horsepower of about 250, but the top speed sort of 150, 155 miles an hour.
How long have you been racing these cars for?
I raced, my first season was last year, and I won the V6 Rookie of the Year last year. Well, so I'm looking forward to moving things on a bit this year and sort of being right up there.
What do these cars handle like when you're actually out there?
They're not too bad really. With sort of the wide slick tyres and that, they're not the best, not as good as like a single seater or a slimline car, but they're reasonable.
Yeah. Is this your car, this one?
It is my car, yeah, that's right.
Oh, nice. And can you tell us a bit more about what it's actually like to be driving one of these? And there's a lot of other people out there as well. There's a lot of banging and shoving going on out there.
It's fun to drive. I enjoy sort of driving the V6. The racing is very close. There's not a lot of banging and that, but it's just very tight, close racing. Everybody's closely matched. All the cars are the same. They're reasonably even, so you've not got someone who can spend a lot more money and get a sort of a big advantage, so they are really close.
Would you tell us about how you got into this?
Yeah, my background, I used to race mini stocks about 15 years ago, and then I moved into Formula 2 stock cars. When the Eurocars came out about 3 or 4 years ago, it was something that I was interested in, and I kept looking around, and eventually after 3 or 4 years I sorted out the finance and that, which moved me into the V6, which is excellent.
What would be, I think I just dented your car there, what would be the finances? What kind of money are you talking about to get into this kind of thing?
with the setup and that, it's quite expensive. To run the car for the year, once you've got the car, is around about sort of £20,000 to £25,000. But to set up the whole package, if you're looking at a bus, to buy the car, the awning and everything, for the initial first year, you may be looking at sort of 50 to 60,000. So it is a fair amount of money, but in motorsport terms, it's not a massive amount.
So would it be quite a good thing for people to get into, young people now looking to get into racing and stuff like that? Do you think it would be a good ambition to sort of look out for?
I certainly think so. I think you know, the sport's going far. I'm sure it's going to move forward, and yeah, I think it's the thing to be in. If you want good close racing, it's the thing to be in.
Excellent. Thanks a lot, Phil.
All right.
Cheers, man.
Thanks.
We've got to go to the pub. You didn't get breakfast.
I did.
Who got breakfast?
Well, you did, didn't you?
I did, yeah. So it's your time to pay for the. It's your time for the.
It's your round. Your round.
Beers, man. Cervezas. Vamos.
Let's go.